to the prerequisite, what you need to install on your laptop, desktop, all those things. What are the skills which required for you to start it? So basic familiarity with cloud computing is what I'm expecting, and if you don't come from that experience, no problem, we'll explain it. But don't expect me to put a small slide like what is cloud computing. You have definitely got it. You can search it in net, you'll get it. But I would like to put a slide which I can explain in very, very simple terms. I will never put what is cloud computing. That kind of a slide will never be seen there in this thing. Familiarity is expected, but if you don't have it, we'll definitely make sure you understand the concept. Basic familiarity with Linux commands, how a CP command, copy works, how do I SSH. We are going to basically look into it. Yeah, Mangesh, is there a question you want to ask? Uh, Only you are not able to hear, Mangesh. Others mentioned they are able to hear it. Uh, Maybe check trying it connecting from some mobile device or something. Uh, Others mentioned they are able to hear it. Maybe something at your side, network, mic, or sorry, the headphone or something. Give a try, please. Maybe the best thing is restart your laptop. Sometimes it can do that, this thing. So coming back to the skills, some of our concepts, right, expects to know some to write a code or something. Sorry, I'm going to use a code to explain the concept. So I'm going to use something called as Node.js, and I'm not expecting you to be an proficient or a beginner or anything. So I'm going to use this code to show you some concepts. So optionally, and if you prefer to learn this, it's going to be good. As an additional, it's going to be another feather in your hat. uh, uh, but if you don't want, if you want to stay away from it, no problem. So this is only to understand the concept there. From the software perspective, I would strongly prefer to use Chrome browser. Google Cloud Platform, Google's Chrome browser go hand in hand. It's going to be helpful. If you are not a fan of Chrome browser, no problem, you can use any of your favorite browser like Mozilla Firefox or Internet Edge, or Safari. It should be also possible to work, so no much glitches. But don't use Internet Explorer 9, 10, those kind of browsers. Those are dead browsers, so it's not going to work. The interface itself is not going to work there. So, and the optional one, if you are using your own personal laptop, uh, definitely I would prefer you to use this Cloud SDK. It's going to be helpful uh, in some times, and I'll also show you my own real experience with this Cloud SDK, how it came handy when I was working in Capgemini, how it helped me there. I'll share you that. But if you're using an organizational laptop where they have put a restriction of not to install anything, they monitor what you install, all those things, stay away from it. Nothing required. Only a Chrome browser is good enough. So that is the only prerequisite to have a browser. That's the beauty of cloud. If you just have browser, everything you can do it in GCP at least. I'm not sure of other cloud, but in GCP with just a Chrome browser, you can learn the complete stuffs. That's the beauty. So that's about the prerequisite.